Jolie, first pitch, inside, ball one. That was Moss's 130th pitch of the game. Inside, ball two. Duncan 0 for 3 on the day. Pinch runner coming into the game for the Lady Indians. Pitch swung on and missed, strike one. The pitch misses, inside, ball three. Three-one count. Now to Duncan. Moss gets her sign, toes the rubber. Looks in, the 3-1. High, ball four. Duncan's going to trot down to first and put two on for the Lady Indians. Ashlyn Cotton coming to the plate.
It's a great opportunity to get on the board here for the Indians.
They've just struggled all afternoon with runners on, getting that timely hit. It seems every time we've had some type of it's either been a strikeout or a ground out that's just been right at a Lady Tiger.
And we got to credit the Lady Tigers. They've been playing some stellar defense in the field
They
tonight.
have. First pitch cut on and missed for strike one to Cotton.
And you got to give credit to the pitcher as
I
well.
was going to say,
She doesn't look fatigued at all.
you got to look at Moss in the circle. That young lady has put the Lady Tigers on her back this afternoon. The 0-1. Swung on and missed, strike two. Cotton now behind 0-2 with the number 9 hitter Shiloh Shoemaker standing on deck. The pitch. Swung on. This one's going to get caught in center field. Right place, right time was the center fielder Smith. Ashlyn gave it a ride, but right into the hands of Smith for out number 2.
Just a quick reaction there to get there, because that ball was going on a dive.
Had some tail to it, but Smith played it right. And now the Lady Indians down to their final out. Shiloh Shoemaker comes in. She's 1 for 3. Singled her last time up. She's going to show bunt. Tries to bunt it. Misses for strike one. Runner from second goes to third.
Runner on first acted like she wanted to go to second, and then she returned.
Yep. Right there, you've got to just go on. You were halfway there just about.
Mm-hmm.
The 0-1. Misses inside. Now she'll trot down to second.
Moss is staying composed, just like she's done all game with runners in scoring position.
Well, those runs don't really count. I mean, they matter, but not in the grand scheme of things. The Indians have to have 5.
Yep.
Pitch swung on, foul back to the screen, and now the Lady Indians down to their final strike. Praley Welch stands on deck if Shoemaker can find her way on. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 down, the pitch. Misses low. Ball 2. Neither runner can advance. Five nothing. The Lady Indians trail. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down, and 2 on. Shiloh Shoemaker digs back in. Moss toes the rubber after getting the sign, and her 142nd pitch is on the way. High ball 3, count goes full. Again, Praley Welch stands on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on. This one's going to get down in right center field. Base hit, and it's all the way past it to the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Shiloh's going to go in at second with a 2-run double, and it's 5-2 now in favor of Sunbright. The Lady Indians got something rolling. Praley Welch to the plate. First pitch swung on, it's through the whole right side, base hit. Shoemaker rounds third. She's going to head home. She'll score. Welch goes to second. An RBI double for Praley Welch, and it's 5-3.
What a 2-out rally going on right now for the Lady Indians. They are putting contact on the ball as hard as we've seen this entire game. With the ball getting past the center fielder, go to the fence side, scores 2, and now a ball down the line scores 1, and we already have a runner in scoring position again.
Melanie Lee stands in. Swung on, popped up, right side. Dropped in foul territory. Lease on life for the Lady Indians. Wow. Could have been the game-ending catch over at first, but Moss and Jones both going for it, neither one able to secure it, and it's an 0-1 count now on Melanie Lee. She'll dig in. Moss, toes, fires, inside. Count evens at 1-1. 5-3 now. Sunbright leading the Lady Indians. But the game-tying run is at the plate. Now time going to be called. What a 7th inning rally by the Lady Indians. Your tying run stands at the plate in the form of Melanie Lee. Kennedy Shoemaker, your starting pitcher, who was replaced in the third, moved out to second. She stands on deck.
What would you do here if you were Sunbright? Do you leave Moss?
Oh, there's no question. She's gotten you this far. Absolutely, you leave her in the game.
And it looks
She
like
has been your absolute workhorse. There's no doubt about it. I'm leaving her in. If you take her out here, it may shoot her confidence for the rest of the year.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to leave her in the circle to try to get this final out that is going to be Melanie Lee.
That visit right there was just calming her down. Moss looks in. The 1-1 pitch now to Lee. Swung on, foul tipped back. And now Lee down to her final strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We saw Shiloh in this exact position earlier, and she hit a 2 RBI double. Can Melanie do the same with a 1-run RBI?
The 1-2 misses inside. Count evens up at 2-2. Right now, if you're Melanie Lee, you're looking for any way to get on the base path. Two-two delivery. Swung on, fouled back. Count stays at 2-2. Pitch number 150 on the way from Moss. Misses ball 3. The count goes full.
She wanted that pitch.
She has tried and tried to work the inside corner most of the night and has not gotten that call. She went back to it, did not get it that time. The 3-2. High ball 4. The tying run stands on first for the Lady Indians. Kennedy Shoemaker comes to the plate.
What a 7th inning, 2-out rally going on right now by the Lady Indians. Showing their grit now.
1 for 2 is Kennedy on the night. First pitch, outside corner, strike 1. The tying run stands at first. The game winner at the dish in the form of Shoemaker. The 0-1 swung on, fouled back. Count quickly now 0-2 on Kennedy.
As they say, better late than never.
No question about that. But now Kennedy's going to have to choke and poke with 2 strikes. Swung on, grounded to third. Up over to first in time. 5-3 on the ground out. And this ball game is over. The Lady Indians rally in the bottom half of the 7th, but they come up just short. Sunbright gets the victory tonight over the Lady Indians by a final score of 5-3. The Lady Indians fall to 4-9 on the season. And what a game here this evening, pitched by the young lady from Sunbright, Miss Moss, as she was an absolute workhorse for the Lady Tigers. Lady Indians back in action tomorrow afternoon, a doubleheader once again scheduled for 5 p.m. against the Lady Royals of Eagleton right here at Jack E. Lay Sports Complex. Weather pending, of course. We will not have that game for you here tomorrow afternoon. We hope to have a game sometime next week for you here on Oneida Indians Live. For everyone involved with the broadcast this evening, Will King, Riley Laxton, Clayton Posey, Greg Bond with the IH Sports Network, this is Bo Kidd signing off. You have been watching Oneida High School Lady Indians softball right here on Oneida Indians Live.